State House, Nairobi.
Now, some observers have drawn similarities between President Samia Suluhu Hassan's leadership style with that of the fourth president of Tanzania, Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete. Others say she has her own brand. Less than 2 months after she took over the reins of power, President Hassan has taken a route that is seen as a complete opposite of what her predecessor, the late John Pombe Magufuli, took. KTN's Emmanuel explains the changes that have characterized the Tanzania leader's style.
On her first speech during the send-off of the late Tanzania President John Pombe Magufuli, President Samia Suluhu sought to quickly stamp her authority, reminding the whole world she was now in charge.
Nataka niwaambie aliyesimama hapa ni rais.
Since hitting the ground running, the sixth president of Tanzania has been on top of things, turning to be a straight-shooting diplomatic head of state who is on a mission to rectify the ways of her predecessor.
Tanzania na Kenya sio tu majirani, lakini ujirani wenyewe ni wa kindugu.
On her first house cleaning business, she started by adjusting the sails on the COVID-19 pandemic, and other changes came in quick succession.
Hatuwezi kujitenga kama kisiwa na hatuwezi tukupokea yanayoletwa bila kuweka cha kwetu.
She has also tried to mend Tanzania's foreign policy. On Monday, before her trip to Kenya, she met a host of international leaders, including former Nigeria President Olusegun Obasanjo. 3 weeks ago, she visited Uganda on her maiden trip as president. During his tenure, Magufuli seldom traveled outside Tanzania, opting to have visitors come in instead.
Her style is to smoothen things. And by smoothening things, she brings in that maternal angle.
Her mission all through has been to revisit, albeit circumspectly, the ways of the man she learned from.
Na tumejadiliana kuhusu masuala ya ushirikiano kimataifa, hususan namna kujimarisha au kuimarisha jumuiya yetu ya Afrika Mashariki.
Hakikisha ya kwamba tumerahisisha mambo yote ya kibiashara, ya kiuchumi, ya kiculture ambayo itatusaidia kujenga taifa letu la Kenya na taifa letu la Tanzania.
Some have drawn similarities between her style of leadership.
If there is a throwback, maybe to Ali Hassan Mwinyi, because they share Zanzibar. Magufuli tended to look to behave like a bully. You see, they called him a bulldozer.
Another school of thought says she is in a reset mode mission to restore Tanzania's economic growth.
Sasa hatuwezi sisi turuhusu waendelee kutoka Kenya na corona zao waingize ndani ya nchi yetu.
The issue of having trade barriers and ministers going to the border and all these kinds of conflicts should be passé in French.
Her visit, about 5 years since Magufuli's in 2016, signals a new leaf for the two countries that have been interconnected for years. Her welcome, crowned by an address to a bicameral parliament, was last seen when retired President Kikwete visited Kenya. President Samia Suluhu's trip to Kenya is set to mend fences between Kenya and Tanzania and improve the relationships that the two countries have enjoyed together for decades. Emmanuel, KTN News, Nairobi.
We'll continue to cover President Samia Suluhu Hassan's maiden tour to the country in the way only we can. Now, the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill, also known as the